We're at live. We have a year program to do. That one. I don't think we should. How do you feel like it's such a good all because your intention doesn't matter. It's that. Guys, I want to thank you. Welcome, everybody. Hi. We're going to get started in about 5 minutes. Can you like Jason? Make sure that you guys have your nunchucks nearby. That way you don't have to go looking for them when it's time to use them. We'll get started in about 4 minutes. Burn it. We're going to get started in about 3 minutes. Cody spelled with a K? I think it is.
Yeah,
Miss Cody, at least.
it is. We're gonna get started in about 1 minute. So Jace, can we go ahead and put the yoga balls away? Just because they can be a bit of a distraction while we're in class. Alrighty. We are going to go ahead and get started. So everyone, lock it up. And close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. All the way down through your belly button. And out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. All the way down through your belly button. And out through your mouth. I want you to think about why you're here. Karate is not to tease or intimidate anyone with. Karate is not show off with. You are here to learn the martial arts. That is karate. That is to stop someone from hurting you. That is called self-defense. You are here to have some lots and lots of fun. But more importantly, you are here to empower your hearts, your minds, and your lives. Kenpo, get open your eyes. Say I'm committed to constant and never-ending improvement, so I can empower my heart, my mind, and my life. Say Kenpo, kid. Power. Say Kenpo, kid. Power. Say Kenpo, kid. Power. And repeat after me. Say I develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. Say I develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. Say I use common sense before self-defense and never, ever be abusive or offensive. What are we? Say, this is a black belt school. Drop back, go. Awesome. And on your feet. Mr. Kale, can give me a thumbs up if you can hear me fine.
Jonathan? Jonathan?
So,
Oh, you know what? Let's try this. How about now?
can you hear me now? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Now we are going to go ahead and get started with performance. So everyone, run in place. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And side to side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Crunch jumps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And butterfly stretch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll face up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And frog stretch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one leg out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch your legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back to the center. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Hand on feet. Go ahead and grab your nunchucks. So, we are going to be reviewing the looping figure eights and the neck rolls that we have been working on for the past 2 weeks. Okay? So first we're going to start with our looping figure eights. We're going to come right here, we're going to spin in front of you. And stop. Bring it around. Switch. Bring it in front. Switch. Go around. Switch. Go in front. Remember that all a looping figure eight is, if you take out the nunchuck, is just this. All you're doing is switching your hand from like this, palm up this way, to palm up this way, and then just bringing it around your body each time. Yeah, that's all it really is. So you're right here, palm up, go around your body, switch, go back around. Go a little bit faster, it looks like this. Good. Palm up, go behind you, switch, go in front of you. Switch, go behind you, switch, go behind you. So you're doing a figure eight. So a figure eight, just like this. You spin this way, and then you switch, and spin that way. Switch, spin this way, switch, spin that way. It's the same thing, except for you're just looping around your body. That's why it's called a looping figure eight. So work on that for a little bit more, and then we'll move on to our neck rolls. Now looping figure eights in and of itself isn't used very much just as a looping figure eight, but it is used a lot to set up a release, if you caught it. Usually you'd have two when you're doing it. You got two, and then you switch between them like this. Then you can do it into a release. But for right now, we are just working on one. Go. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. So, Avery, it looks like that there's something going on your end. That's why you can't hear us.
She can't hear you.
That's right, she can't hear me. Never mind. And time. Statue. So now we're going to move on to our neck rolls. Neck rolls is a way that we can switch the nunchuck from being in one hand to it being in the other hand. So it's similar to stuff like these. These are more basic per se. So we usually use them to learn how to use nunchucks in different ways that we can do it. Neck rolls are a lot more common in actual forms. So, yeah. So you're right here, take the nunchuck, cross your body, other hand comes on top, and you grab the other chuck. Okay, just like that. So Jace, let's make sure that we're working on our neck rolls. Thank you. So Aaron, it goes all the way around your neck. So I'm right here, it starts in this hand, I do the neck roll and it ends in the other hand. So you come right here, cross your body, the nunchuck goes around your neck. You grab the other chuck with the other hand. And bring it back. Good. So Aaron, right now you're going like this and you're grabbing the same chuck with two different hands on the same side. When you do it, one chuck is in my right hand. Okay? And then I go around. The nunchuck will be around my neck. So it'll be around your neck, almost like a scarf. You're going to take your left hand, you're going to grab the other chuck. Okay? Don't drop it. Here, go. Good. And time. Statue. So we are going to be doing something similar to what we did last week. Last week what we did is I asked you to make a 4 to 6 move combo and it has to include a neck roll. We're going to do the same thing except for that 4 to 6 move combo has to include a neck roll and a looping figure 8. So one of those 5 to 6 moves, well 2 of those 5 to 6 moves has to be a looping figure 8 and a neck roll. Got it? Give me a thumbs up. Good. Good. And go. You have 2 minutes to make a small form. Okay? Just 5 to 6 moves. So you can come right here, you know, looping figure 8. 1, hand roll, 2, neck roll, 3, punch, 4, go around your head and strike down, 5. You come right here, you can neck roll, release, spin, looping figure 8, hand roll. You can use any move that you want, as long as an instructor here has taught you it. Okay? So me, Mr. Nate, Ms. Kellyanne, Mr. Lucas, Mr. Tanner, Mr. Kevin, etc. As long as we've taught you the move, and you're good to use it. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it was weird. Keep working. And time. Statue. I am going to choose whoever has the best statue to show me their form. Let's go with... Let's go with Mr. Aaron. Can you show me your form? The combo that you made? Can you show me the combo that you made, Mr. Aaron? Go. Go. Give me on you, Aaron.
Yes. There you go.
Good. Can you show me your form? Sorry, I can't hear you, buddy. Can you move a little bit closer to the mic?
I can't quite understand it.
Well, what do you not understand, buddy?
Like, all of this stuff is a lot harder than in my other class.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a little harder for me to,
Okay.
get.
We're not
I
looking
didn't
for
realize
perfection.
it was an older kids class until just now. Because what
Oh,
class is only for 9 to 12-year-old kids. Is that right?
right. This is the Kenpo Kids class.
Oh yeah, this is the Kenpo Kids class.
Okay. Then yeah, I thought for some reason it was older kids. Then
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Aaron, if he needs to take a break, that's fine.
If you need to take a break, buddy, that's fine.
We're not looking for perfection.
Yeah, we're not looking for perfection.
You're just doing your best.
Just do your best.
And then
In time, statue.
if you have questions, don't be afraid to ask.
And if you have questions, this goes for all of you guys. If you have questions, don't be afraid to ask them. We're here to help you guys. In time. Go ahead and put your nunchucks away. And I'm going to turn you guys over to Mr. Bale.
Excellent. All right, so now we are going to be working on our side falls. All right, so we've spent the last couple of weeks working on our side falls. So today we're just going to prepare ourselves for next week because next week would be tip test. Obviously we can't tip you guys, but we can pass you off. So we're going to start on our bums just like this. So everybody down on your bums. All right, now you guys are going to take one hand, your favorite hand, and you're going to bring it across your chest, just like this, okay? Take that hand and bring it across your chest. Okay, from here, you're going to fall to the side, the same side arm as you have that, the hand that you have across your chest, you're going to fall to that same side. So your arms crossed. Now take that bottom hand and slap the ground. Ready? Slap the ground. Good, and sit up. All right, go ahead and take this hand, bring it across your chest. Good. Fall to your side. Good, and slap the ground. Ready, go. Good. All right, and go ahead and sit up, guys. Good, take that arm and bring it across your chest. Your favorite arm across your chest. Just like this, you're gonna fall to your side. Fall to your side. Slap the ground and breathe out. Okay. So, now I need to see everybody in a squatting position, just like this. So we're squatting, just like this. If you need to use your hands to balance yourself at first, that's perfectly okay. Take your hands, throw them down, good. All right. Now, you're going to take that arm that you're going to slap with, bring it across your chest. Take your same side leg and kick it across your body. Good. And once you kick it across, you're going to fall to your side and then slap the ground. Good. So as you guys do this, you want to make sure that if you're slapping with your right hand, you're kicking your right leg across. If you're slapping with your left hand, you're kicking your left leg across. Okay? So we're here, we squat. I don't want to be using my right hand to slap and then kick my left leg. Okay? We're here, take the same side leg as the same side arm. Alright, so let's try it again. Ready? Take your hand, bring it across your chest. Take that arm, bring it across your chest. Good. Take that leg, kick it across your body. Good. Fall to your side and then slap. Bam. Pretty good. All right, let's try it again. Ready? We're squatting. Take your leg, kick it across your body. That arm is crossing your chest. You're going to fall to your side and slap the ground. Good. Right? Remember, when we fall to the side right here, I don't want to rotate onto my back, right? Because then that would just be a back fall. And back falls are fine, right? But whenever we do side falls, it's because we can't do a back fall, right? Maybe we're close to the ground and we fall to our side pretty fast, right? So we have to do a side fall instead. So as you guys are practicing the side fall, make sure you're practicing being on your side, okay? So we're here in a squatting position. That leg kicks across, fall to our side, and then slap. Okay, so we're here, we're squatting. Take that arm, bring it across your chest, right arm across your chest. Good, take your right leg, kick it across your body. Fall to that side and slap. All right, everybody stand up on your feet. All right, so now we're going to do the exact same thing, but now we're up on our feet. We're standing on our feet. All right? So as I kick this leg across, what I don't want to do is kick it up in the air like this. Okay? I don't want to kick this leg up super high in the air. I want to keep my foot on the ground, and as my leg slides across my body, I'm going to squat straight down. So I'm here. As this leg slides across my body, I'm going to squat, 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 all the way to my bum, fall to my side, and then slap. Okay, so let's practice it together slowly now. Everybody stand up on your feet. Good. Take your arm that you want to slap with and shake it in the air. Awesome. And take that same side arm, touch your leg. Good, and step that leg in front. Good, now take your arm, your front arm, and bring it across your chest. That's the hand you're going to slap with. Good, now take your front leg, slide it across your body. As you slide it across your body, you're going to fall to your bum. Good. All right, now, we're going to fall to our side, and slap the ground. Just like that. Very good. All right, everybody up on your feet. Cool. In a statue. All right, ready? Take your right leg, slide it across. You have your, sorry, not your right leg, your same side leg that you're slapping with. So if you're slapping with your right arm, your right leg's in front. If you're slapping with your left arm, your left leg's in front. Good, so we're up on our feet. Take that front leg, slide it across your body. As you slide it across your body, you're going to go into a squatting position. Fall to your side, and then slap. Good. All right, go ahead and stand up on your feet, guys. Excellent. All right, so now I'm going to pick one person, right, by raising hands, who wants to lead us through the side fall in each set. I see Miss Braylon's hand up. Mr. Jonathan, can you spotlight her and unmute her, please? Awesome, thank you. All right. You're leading. Let's see it.
Put your hand across your chest.
Good.
You take the raise back, and your hand is going to go across, and you slide it across.
Good.
And you cross it and you back.
Slide it. And side fall. Excellent. That was it. Yep, you got every single step. Thank you, Miss Braylon, for being a leader. Can anybody take it to Miss Braylon's level and be a leader? I'll pick one more person. Mr. Aaron. We're going to go ahead and spotlight you, bud. There you go. Awesome. Can you turn that back on? Give us 1 second. I'm sorry, Mr. Aaron. Give me 1 second. Bad timing with my thing. All right, go for it, bud. So which leg do you have in front? Good. And then which hand do you have in front? The same side there. Right. Crossed across your chest. Oh, okay. Excellent. And then from here, what do you do? Yep, you take that leg and you slide it across your body, right? All the way to your bum and to your side. And you slap. Awesome. Yep, that was it, Mr. Aaron. Thank you. You got it. All right, let's see statues, everybody. Feet together, hands by your side. Good. Go ahead and put it in gallery view, Mr. Caden. Thank you. All right, I'm going to hand you guys off to Mr. Jonathan.
All right, hey guys, so the last few weeks we've been working on our stance and how to move in a fighting stance, right, for our kickboxing sessions, okay? We've been learning how to move in a fighting stance and very basic, how to cut the corner and stuff like that, right? So today we're going to kind of put it together. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of just review our first lesson here, and that's just moving forward. Just moving to side and moving back, forward and back, right? And all that is, I'm right here in my fighting stance, just not crossing my feet, a slight launch every time I move. All right, just not crossing my feet, slight launch every time I move. All right, does that make sense to you guys? Just making sure, and then we're gonna go over our cutting the corner. So right here, I step and circle out. Step, circle out. And one last time, I'm going to step out into the corner and circle out. Remember, this should be a review for all of us. That being said, because we've already practiced this, we're going to start putting it into a drill, all right? And this drill is going to be from here. I'm going to call forward to side, or back. Guys, for the side to side, whichever way you want, right? That is when I say side to side, I want you guys to kind of pick which side you go to, due to the fact that we all have different restrictions with our space. All right, so because we have different restrictions for the space, if I say to the side again, and you can't launch to the side again because there's something in your way, just launch the other way. All right, so when I say side to side, you get to pick due to your restrictions. But every time I say side, if I say side again, launch the other direction. That way we can always keep it kind of similar, okay? That being said, does that make sense with everybody? Thumbs up if that makes sense. Perfect. Mr. Jace, we are not sitting down right now. Thank you. All right. So also what we're going to add to that is we're going to add in that cutting the corner. So right here, boom, we're going to add that in. So when I say cut the corner, we're just going to add in the cutting the corner, okay? And every once in a while, I might add in a jab cross. Are there any questions with that, or does that make sense? Thumbs up if it makes sense. Perfect. So I want to see everybody in their fighting stance. Right, we're all in our fighting stances. From here, launch forward, to the side, backwards, to the side. Cut the corner. Now we're facing a different direction. Launch forward, forward, to the side, backwards. Cut the corner again. Launch forward, forward. Cut the corner again. Forwards, forwards, to the side, backwards, backwards. Cut the corner again. Launch forward, fourth time. All right, who is kind of getting lost there at first? If you're getting lost, just give me a thumbs up. It's okay. Right, this is a lot harder of a drill that we added in the cutting the corners, okay? So with this, it is okay for us to, if we lose where we're at, okay? If I'm talking too fast and we lose where we're at, take a deep breath real quick. And right after that, what I want us to do is hear what I just say. So if you miss one, that's okay. Don't freak yourselves out up here. All right? If you guys miss one, right, the worst thing we can do is freak out up here. Okay? So when we do it, if we miss one, just wait, relax for a second, and then keep on going with the next ones. All right? Does that make sense? All right. Now what we're doing. Yes, sir? I don't want to see that. All right, that can be a distraction to the rest of the students, Brett. I don't want to see that. All right, so if I'm right here, I'm going to start off on the wall. If I throw that hook and I hit Mr. Kale, I'm taking him out of time. That's another term we'll be using in Kenpo a little bit later. Taking your opponents out of time, taking your partner out of time. What that does, it means that they're not thinking about stance, step, get the corner hook. Good, making sure that we don't throw that hook after, but we throw it as we're doing it. So watch this one last time. So I am throwing it as I turn. That's not important for right now, because now, with that, we're gonna add that in a little. We're gonna practice that a lot more next week. I wanted to make sure this week that we had the other two down before we added in that hook. That being said, now we're gonna be talking about our word of the month. All right. So 2 weeks ago, we talked about what courage was, where we used the example of a firefighter, right? Last week, we talked about ways that we can start to have courage. All right? So last week, we talked about ways we start to have courage. What was one of those ways that I used as an example? Does anybody remember? What's the one way we can start to build courage? Because courage isn't something we have to build. So what's one way we can have courage? That we can start to build courage, I mean. Braylon, is that your hand? Or is that Jordan? All right, Braylon. Mr. Kale, could you unmute Braylon for me? Did I ask you to unmute yourself? There we go. What was that, Miss Braylon? Other people? What about other people?
Running towards things that happen.
Running towards things that might make us uncomfortable?
Yeah.
All right. So, that's an awesome answer. Going towards things that make us uncomfortable. That's a great answer, okay? So, some of those things might be, and we shouldn't just run towards anything that makes us uncomfortable, because some things that make us uncomfortable should make us uncomfortable, okay? But these are things that we know up here that we know in our head that, and we can think about it like, hey, this isn't that bad, I'm just scared, right? And I might use the example of a roller coaster, right? Even though, like the roller coaster, right? You know that it is safe, right? And that's why all these other people are going on it. But some of us might get scared to do it. All right? Or talking in front of people, okay? Talking in front of people, you know nothing that bad can happen, but it's scary to talk in front of the people, right? The worst thing that can happen while talking in front of people is that you stumble on your words. You say the wrong thing. All right, but you guys have all heard me say the wrong thing before. All right? So my point is with that is that when we go to build our courage, when we go to start to build our courage, okay? We need to know that up here, that the worst thing that can happen is that I mess up. And as I said a little bit earlier, we mess up, we're humans, okay? It happens. We make mistakes, it's okay to make mistakes, all right? When we make mistakes, that's how we build and that's how we grow, because if I make that mistake once, I know like, hey, I'm not gonna do that again. All right, does that make sense, everybody? Perfect. All right, so now we're in the class. Everyone, stand tall. To the statue. And drop our next fist up finger on the top. And say honor, respect, and loyalty is my strength. Wherever thou art, act well thy part. Rock solid Kenpo, the path to excellence. Make it a great life. I'm relentless. Put your hands together. Come up and say rock solid. Perfect. Mr. Kill's going to unmute you guys. And that is the end of class. Good job today, you guys.
We'll see you the next class. Bye. Bye.
Oh, hey, Mr. Aaron.
Bye.
No, wait 1 second, Mr. Aaron. Can you stay after class for just a moment? You're not in trouble. Could you stay after class for just a moment, Aaron?
Yes.
All right, perfect.